Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today you will learn about tariffs. Tariffs are taxes imposed by a government on imported goods. In simpler terms, when products are brought into the United States from other countries, the US government can place a tariff, or a fee, on those goods. The purpose of tariffs can vary. They might be used to protect American businesses from foreign competition, to raise government revenue, or as a tool in international negotiations. But no matter the goal, tariffs have wide-reaching effects on the economy. When tariffs are increased, it makes imported goods more expensive. For example, if a tariff is placed on foreign-made steel, companies in the US that rely on steel, like car manufacturers or construction firms, now have to pay more for their materials. That often leads to higher costs for American consumers, as companies typically pass along those added costs in the form of price increases. One of the main arguments in favor of tariffs is that they protect domestic industries. By making imported goods more expensive, tariffs can give U.S. producers a competitive edge. This may lead to more jobs and investment in certain sectors. For instance, if tariffs are placed on foreign automobiles, American car manufacturers might sell more vehicles, leading to job growth in the industry. However, the downside is that tariffs can also lead to higher prices for everyone. Everyday products, from electronics to clothing, often rely on components or materials sourced from around the world. When tariffs raise those costs, it can drive up prices across the board, hurting consumers. That's especially hard on low and middle-income families, who may spend a larger portion of their income on affected goods. In addition, tariffs can provoke retaliation from other countries. When the US raises tariffs, other nations often respond by placing their own tariffs on American exports. This can hurt farmers, manufacturers, and other businesses that depend on selling products overseas. For example, during the trade tensions with China in recent years, American soybean farmers were hit hard when China raised tariffs on U.S. agricultural goods. Another impact of tariffs is on the stock market and business investment. Uncertainty around trade policy can lead to volatility in financial markets, and companies may hold back on hiring or expansion if they fear rising costs or reduced access to global markets. In short, while tariffs can serve as a tool to support domestic industries in the short term, they can also lead to increased costs for consumers, strained international relationships, and disruptions to global supply chains. Like any economic policy, the full impact of tariffs depends on how they are implemented and how trading partners respond. Want to learn more about economics, trade, and how these issues affect your wallet? Subscribe to my YouTube channel for in-depth explanations, real-world examples, and easy-to-understand breakdowns of the topics that matter most to your financial future.